Hi, here at Clare County Libraries we're celebrating Culture Night and we're celebrating all things trees. So I thought it'd be really nice if you'd like to join me in painting one of your favourite trees. So I'm going to paint this huge big tree behind me here. It goes all the ways up. It's really big. And it's a huge big oak tree. So there's loads of really gorgeous trees all around here. So what we're going to need is just some paints and a big piece of paper if you have it. If you have small little A4 sheets of paper, you could even stick them all together, a few of them together. And so we're going to need, I'm just using 2 paintbrushes and a little bit of water. And what I'm going to do for the trunk of the tree and all the branches, I'm actually just using tea bags, and they're soaked in water, and I have them soaking for ages, so they have that nice kind of brown colour. So I'm going to get started painting my lovely tree. I'm just using this water with tea bags in it. So we're going to start from the bottom, do a big tree trunk. This is a big tree trunk. And then I'm going to use a smaller brush. And we're going to do loads of nice branches. So loads of big branches. So you might have a lovely tree in your schoolyard, or you might see one when you go out for a walk or in the park maybe. So you could maybe do a drawing of that tree or a painting of that tree. It'd be really nice. And then you could call into the library and Shannon and show us your painting, which would be really nice. So look, you're going to do loads of branches like this. Keep going with the branches. So you can see I've done loads of branches, and what I'm doing as well is I'm also getting the back of the paintbrush and just scratching into the trunk of the tree, and that's kind of going to make some nice marks. So maybe you see all the lines in the bark of the tree. So just loads of lines like that. Some branches. So I'm going to do some nice blue sky, but I'm going to use some blue paint, but I'm going to make it really watery. So I'm like dipping my brush in the water and just dipping in the blue. And I'm just going to do some, so it's going to be really watery. So this is going to be a lovely blue sky. I'm going to do blobs of it here and there. So it's really watery. I'm not going to fill every single bit in, because when you look up at the tree you can see all the nice blue sky when it's not raining between all the lovely leaves. So I'm just going to do it and go down like this. So that's all your lovely blue sky behind your big oak tree, or whichever is your favourite tree. Yeah, so you can see all the blue sky behind my tree and the big branches of my tree, like this big tree up here. So we need to put in all the leaves. So all the leaves are changing colour all this time of year. So I'm going to not just make the leaves green, I'm going to make them all different colours. So I'm not just drawing every single individual leaf. I'm just getting my brush and just making lovely big colourful blobs all over it, all over the branches. So you can see bits of the branches sticking through. So I started with red, but you can start with whatever colour you want. And then you're just going to build up. And you can leave some white, because then that kind of looks like all the nice sky as well behind your tree. So I'm just going to wash my brush. And then we might do some green. So same again, I'm not going to worry about doing individual leaves. I am just going to do loads and loads of blobs. And don't worry if the paint all mixes together. So with my little small brush, I'm adding in loads of yellow leaves. So again, just don't worry about drawing every single leaf separately, because when you look up at the tree, you can see all the colours kind of mixed together. You can see all the bits of light shining it between all the leaves. So then you're going to end up with this huge, lovely, big, colourful tree. So I'd love if you drew a picture or did a painting of your favourite tree. I'd love it even more if you came into the library and showed me your picture. That'd be really nice. And then you can see loads of books all about different trees. So I hope you enjoyed doing a painting of your favourite tree.